Hey guys, welcome back to Programmer Fila, and so we are on a daily lead code daily challenges, and so today's we're discussing on break a palindrome problem. It's a lead code 328 problem, and it's a medium problem. So let's directly jumping into the problem. So what it says, so they have given one palindrome string. They have given a one palindrome string of a lowercase English letter palindrome variable. So replace exactly one character with any lowercase English letter so that resulting string is not palindrome. So what we have to do is they have given one palindrome string, so we have to make one replacement so it become to not a palindrome string, and that is a lexicographically smallest one possible. Return the resulting string if there is no way to replace a character to make it not a palindrome. Return an empty string if they have given only a, right? So in that case it's already smallest one, and we cannot do anything with that. If length is equals to 1, right, so simply we have to return empty string. Then string a is a lexicographically smaller than a string b, and if the first position where a and b is differ, a has a character strictly smaller than the corresponding character b. For example, a b c c is a lexicographically smaller than a b c d, because the first position they differ as a fourth character and c is the smallest than d. So how we are doing it? So they are saying like first we have to check a, like if we can replace values with a, because a is the smallest one, b similarly c d and so on. Like a will be a smallest for all these three values. Similarly for b is the smallest than all those two, like all these the values. So we have to pick, first we have to pick a. Like if we are not able to make it a, then simply we have to replace b, okay, to make it not a palindrome. Okay, directly let's jump into the problem. So they have given a b c c b a. Okay, so in palindrome case, right, so the first character of string and the last character of string would be same. Similarly second character and last second character would be same, and like third character and third last character would be same, right? So in case of palindrome, so if we read it from first from left to right, c c b a, and from last to first character a b c c b a, so both will be same always in case of palindrome, right? So this is like 6 character string. Let's take an example of 7 character string. So in case of 7th character, right, so first and last character is same, c1, similarly c2 both the characters are same, c3 are same, and then 4 is remaining one. So what we have to do is we have to replace the values something that it changed the palindrome, and it become to non palindrome values. So there are two options. Either we have, first we have to check it for a. If we don't have a somewhere in this string, right, so we have to replace the values with the a. So in our concept, right, so we'll be doing greedy approach. So in that case, right, so what we have to check, we will take the half of element from the starting. Okay, so because we know like the last of element also same for these three string, right? So we will be taking only first half values and we will iterate it. We will check for first character, if it is a, yes it's a, we don't need to change anything. We will check for b, the second character, if it is not a values, right, so simply we have to make it a. So for this one we will replace it a, and then we will, the same string will return. So if we read it after changing, right, so a c c b a, now it's become not a palindrome, because if we read it from the starting to end or end to start, it's not matches, like it's not an equal string for both. for both the converted string. Okay, so how we will be doing it in the program? So as they said, right, so in lead code solutions, right, so what they have one palindrome method. In that palindrome method they are passing one palindrome as a string. So what are we doing it? First we will get the length for the palindrome string, and after getting a length we will check if length equals to 1, right? So simply we have to return empty string as per the question they have given it, right? The next thing what we will do is we will convert that palindrome string into a char array, because string is immutables, right? That purpose we are just converting into a char array, so we can iterate each and every characters of the string. After iterating, like after converting a string to a char array, so what we are doing is we will create a for loop and we will iterate length divided by 2, because half of string we have to iterate. We know that the remaining string also same for if we compare with the first half of the string, so we will be iterating till half of the string. And the first condition what we are checking it, if it is a not equals to a character, right? So simply we will replace that character with a, and we will return that character values add into a string. Okay, if we didn't find any a, like let's take an example, every values from the first half are a's character, so in that case we cannot change, right? It's already a. So in that case, like simply what we have to do is the last character we will change to b, because b is the second smallest values after a. So we will replace the last index values with the b, and then we will return the string. Okay, let me run this program and we'll see. Okay, so as per the program, so we have passed a b c c b a, and the given output is what we did is in the second character, right? Second character is a b, so simply I replaced with the a and it become not palindrome, and the same we have written it. Let me submit this program. Okay, so it's submitted and we got the 100% faster result. Okay, that's all for today's, guys. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for more such content. And